Okay. What's up, Zurich? Continuing building up your biggest bear house. How's it going? How's your day? Oh. Ended up doing some yard work. I remember to trim the duck. Well, I did yard and housework. Right, where were we? Right. I had ran back down because I had to use the diary to save. Even though, well, actually, I think it saves every time you fast travel. Shows how tired it was. I'm gonna try to go till today and tomorrow. I want to see if I want to try to make it like 3 hours. Because tomorrow is the last day I have the house to myself. Last day to enjoy my fortress of solitude. Because with the house to myself, I can leave my door open at night. So that means my room's a little cooler. So. Well, I leave it at night while streaming. I close it I'm sleeping because there's a night light in the hallway. That way we can see and not trip and fall. Take down some monsters. Oop. Oh, last time I think. Go this way. It'll be fine. Alright, hopefully OBS won't crash. I don't know why, so far it's only really happened with TFT, which is incredibly weird considering that TFT is not exactly very resourced compared to other games I play. Yeah, so I'll try to make up for a little bit for the 2 days. Well, we took a day last week, didn't stream on, and then took a break for TFT yesterday. Oh, actually, the day stream on Friday is dubious. I might shift it to the night stream because my parents come back on Saturday. Not Saturday. Friday. I don't know what time they get here. So, in case I need to move stuff on top of things, and they're probably gonna want to sit down and give me an update on what's going on with the family stuff. Day's been fine? Nice. You know, it's kind of funny because that suplex card is actually even better than just using it for the train. A suplex card is actually pretty good. If it kills a monster, it exiles it, you just exile an artifact. Pretty good card, honestly. Pretty good card to get counter spelled. Fucking decks. I decided to test out Ultimate Friday over in Sigrid. Got rewarded with a dagger drop. Sheesh. Gaming. Okay. Was it pretty smooth? Was it pretty buttery?
Saverio-san, 少し時間をもらえるか?
これは組合長代理に
I need to get around to putting up a prayer shrine for either Wind Vein or Ultimate Friday to drop from free rolls at some point.
いえ、そろそろ錬金術の参考にそちらの技術を学ばせてもらえないかなと。
なるほど。ついに来たわけだね。
やっぱり調子のいいお願いですか。
いや、むしろあなたには積極的に学んでほしいと俺個人は思っている。しかし
他のガラス派の交渉にもライザさんの力を見せつける必要があるのですね。
そう。我々は交渉すべてを公正に扱わねばならない。
He's been stingy with the swords.
芽吹く場を守るということだ。
故郷を思うとどうにも耳が痛いな。
空間島も変わってきてるよ。それで公正に扱うってのはどういう意味です？
平たく言えば、あなたがここで教わるのはひいきや縁故からではないと周囲に示せばいい。
平たく言えば、文句を言わせないくらいすごいことをしろと。また何か調合します？
俺はあなたの腕前をもう知っているし、今度は交渉たちにアピールできる派手な功績がいい。
I need to get back to doing a gay show at this point though. It's just, I don't know. I'm in that mode where I'm like, you know, barely maintaining my gacha grind for Grand Blue.
シンティラ鉱石ですか。あれはクレリア地方でも限られた産地でしか。
貴重な素材ということか、ライザ。
そういうことなら話は早いね。待ってて、お望みのものを持ち帰ってくるから。
お互いのためにいい結果を望むよ、錬金術師殿。採掘場所を伝えよう。
Pretty smooth. There's a minor hiccup when the supplement stacks ended up doing enough to kill Galleon and use the pot. Oh, yeah, that's always always an oof. I think that's happened to me sometimes in a gay show where with Cosmos, right? I'm trying to keep it, and well, with Cosmos, it's a lot of times it's I think I have enough to kill one of the triggers, and then it ends up like not being enough, and then the trigger kills ends up killing Cosmos, and then I sub controllably. I grab the other. Okay, yeah. Hopefully it'll let me grab both quests. Hopefully it doesn't do some like random nonsense of when we try to go talk to them, they'd be like, Ryza, we already have one mission, we should focus on it. Shut up. Okay, get out of my face. Also, there's probably going to be a Heroes of the Storm stream. Honestly, I've been watching like so much content, and as like Grubby, who I used to watch a lot of Warcraft 3 videos on, he's been playing it a bunch recently, and so ever since I watched a couple videos, I've just been getting a bunch of his videos. I've been watching it, and there's probably going to be a Heroes of the Storm in the future. Honestly. I miss playing that game. That game's so much fun. I didn't realize, because like the last time I tried queuing up for it, like the queue time was long. I think I waited like 30-40 minutes and it still hadn't popped. And this was like about I think like a year ago or so. Apparently in EU the population is still pretty solid for like people playing it. And apparently there's been people are saying there's like a teaser that for the 2026 BlizzCon there's supposed to be an announcement for it. And they recently did a patch for the game, so it seems like Microsoft, after the takeover, is like, alright, we're gonna see if we can do something with this. Because honestly, I feel like Heroes of the Storm, like MOBA-wise, was really good, especially for people who just don't care about like the whole items and last hitting and shit like that.
我らは常に期待に応える用意があると示したいだけだ。
今日は私の用事なんです。錬金術の参考に技術を学ばせてほしくて。
So, you know, another game to make me spiral uncontrollably when I play it and just get shit on. I really hope they can revitalize it though.
意外か？我々は確かに古き伝統を守る側だが、だからといって排他的でいるつもりはない。錬金術師殿が我が派の心を継ぐにふさわしい人となりであるのなら、技を伝えることに躊躇はない。
それじゃ
ただし伝えるにも一定の手順は踏んでもらう。あなたの交渉としての力を見定める。
Yeah, I figured that if one had a quest to be able to join their guild, the other one had a quest. 自分で目利きした魔石を持ち帰っていただく。伝統の技を継ぐにふさわしい感性があればできるはずだ。
うん、そうこなくっちゃ。ルジャーダの魔石ですか。ということはルジャーダの結晶を使う気なんですね。
Oh, do I have enough?
ああ、
I grabbed some.
正規の彫像作成には本気で
I
取
didn't
り
grab too many though, because my inventory
で
was
きれ
full.
ば
A
錬
basket.
金術師殿も加わっていただきたいのだが。
まあその話はおいおい。
But I don't think I got like enough.
アルベルタさんご所望の品、
Never
お
mind.
届けに上がりましたよ。
Ah, this is why mindless gathering for the win.
私も見習って今この場で鑑定させてもらおうか。十分以上の質がある。良い目を持っているな。やはりあなたは我が派の心を継ぐにふさわしい方だ。
合格ですか？
ああ、それじゃあまず作業の現場を見ながら魔石装飾の歴史などを話す
For
としよう。
like the person in charge of like fairy stone stuff, especially for like accessories, pretty well designed like outfit together. Like it's not like overly the top just full of fairy stone stuff. Like she's got like the bracelet, the earrings, she's got like a necklace, she's got some rings, but it's not like all over the place. It's not bad. Nice outfit.
アルベルタの方はどうでした？うん、ちゃんと合格したよ。技術は滞在中にじっくり学んでいくことになるね。
Because a lot of times, like especially in like Japanese like games and manga, right? When something's like when someone's like attributed to like jewelry, oftentimes they kind of just like drown them in jewelry for the outfit. When it's just like realistically, those people tend to have really high standards for the jewelry they wear, and they usually would rather choose like few very high-end pieces over just putting jewelry on everything. Like, you know, with depending on what it is, right? Like I mean, like in just day-to-day outfits and stuff.
錬金術も自分たちの技術を磨く教材の一つなんだね。
なんというか申し訳ありません。いいよいいよ。いっそのことアルベルタさんがびっくりするようなすごい結晶を調合しちゃおう。
I wanna play. Oh, I just wanna play.
ねえ、どこに行くのさ。
Was it Yeast? That's how you pronounce it? YS. I think I got like number 9.
どこか行くのか？
That was on sale. Gotta do those normal. Oh, that's all the way. Yeah, I have so many.
すごく滝が入り組んでるんだ
This is
ね。
the hard part of life.
なんか面
I have
白
so
い
many
地形
things
だ
I
な。
want to do, but and I have so many things I need
ラ
to
イザ
do,
なら有効活用してくれるよね。
and they don't coincide.
とりあえず集めておくか。
Oh, I missed the closer one out of the.
何が入ってるかな。
いいものは見つかった？
いいもの手に入るかな。
But yeah,
滝がいくつ
I
もあ
really
る
want
な。
to just like work through the majority of
こ
my
ういう場所
backlog though.
気持ちよくて好きだぜ。
見つけた。
I'm gonna murder. Probably not. Oh, I don't know. I spoke this.
レントは一人で突っ走らないでよ。
ライザ一丁やってやろうぜ。
そりゃボス任せるよ。
おい、今なら鍵を作れるんじゃないか。
見切れるか。
任せろよ、ボス。気をつけ。よし、こっちは倒したぞ。
そこだ。
すごいな。僕負けちゃいそうだよ。
おい、今なら鍵を作れるんじゃないか。おい、今なら鍵を作れるんじゃないか。いい修行になったぜ。お前らに追いつかねえとな。
何を使おう。さてと。
Just in case, because I don't remember if like status effects. Yeah, just so many games I want to play. Here's the storm. I'm like so mad that I'm like almost at 300 games and I'm still in Emerald and TFT. I'm honestly like just really annoyed about it. It kind of sucks because I was like really steadily climbing until like this last patch. I was like, I don't know, it's just fucking the econ in this set just feels weird. To be honest, I spent so much time studying how to do the econ in the old way before they started messing with all of the like the new breakpoints for levels and all that shit, and it's just like I never really fully transitioned to, like the new econ like stuff with like level 10 and all that kind of jazz, and like I hate the change to the percentages. It's just I don't know. I've just never been able to like recover after they changed it, and then I got like fed up with the current revival set, which for interesting reasons apparently everybody. I feel like I'm like one of the few people that wasn't a big fan of that set. I like the set aesthetically, like the music and the visuals, really cool, 10 out of 10. But like the actual balance of that set, I was not big of a fan, and like the systems with the headliner, wasn't too big of a fan, just because it was pretty swingy. Like I hit diamond, so don't particularly care, but I'll probably hit diamond in this one too at some point. It's just usually I do a lot better in metas that are like in patches where like there's a pretty skewed meta and that like everybody's trying to hard force the same thing. Like usually I do slightly better in that because usually what it happens is I'll find like a comp that you know will not consistently top 4 if multiple people hit their boards, but will consistently like top 5. And then I'll just like spam that comp, which will usually be uncontested for a majority of the time. And then if it gets contested or if I hit like the super meta thing, you know, I'll do that instead. But it's just like when it's like super balanced and it kind of just comes down to like hitting your board, like sometimes you just get screwed by RNG. Like I had a game today where I was uncontested. People were pulling out a crap ton of forecasts and everybody else was able to 2-star their forecasts, and yet I couldn't 2-star mine, even though nobody was pulling them out. And it was like so infuriating, and I went 6th because I couldn't 2-star my carry. And like the tank I had was kind of one of the weaker ones because Sejuani's like kind of a pain. One of the main reasons I don't like playing Exotech is because I don't like playing around Sejuani, because Sejuani's like tanking capabilities is dependent on her positioning for stunning the board. But there's ways to like, especially like in Emerald it gets used a lot unless the other person's like lazy. There's just ways to make her not stun the things she needs to stun so she won't die. Yeah, it's just kind of pain. Yeah, I was really like annoyed because I'd been angling my board for it. Because I was just like, let me just like angle for it and then like build into it, and like I hit the steps pretty good, but it's the same issue like I've been having all set since like hitting Emerald, where like I'll do fine, I'll be stable through stage 2, stage 3, and then I'll hit stage 4 and I'll do my roll down and then I won't hit, but then other people in the lobby hit and then I just bleed out and die. And it's just really annoying. Like that's one of the downsides to when like there's a crap ton of comps that are extremely balanced, is because in TFT is that like it kind of exacerbates the RNG nature of the game, where if you just don't hit, even if you're like uncontested in a lobby where multiple people are pulling out 4 costs anyway, you're not gonna go top 4 because the comp's not strong enough. So it's like I don't know, it's kind of weird. And then like the issue is that it also gets kind of exacerbated by the fact that Cypher can literally just give you characters in the cash out. Because I think, I'm thinking Underground was, and I think even Heartsteel, it was like, you got money and you got items. And then you have to like pivot your board around like what you got to like make it work. So you'd have to understand how the game worked and like what comps go good with what. I don't know too much about, because like Chem Baron was kind of like the same thing. It would give you characters, but it would give you like the characters that were Chem Barons. But like Cypher cash out will just give you like units from someone else's board. Like you'll just get like a 2-star Sejuani, I don't know. Like they'll just get like a 2-star Sejuani. Or what happened to me in well, basically in that game, which was the Cypher player cashed out, and his cash out gave him a 2-star Misfortune. So he just played that Syndicate, which fits fine into that board to some degree. I mean, it kind of doesn't, which is why most people don't tend to run it, because your front line is different. Because the front line for Cypher, like the tanks are Bash and Vanguard. Oh wait, actually no, because yeah, there's Braum. I forgot about Braum. I forget that Vi is Vanguard. But like it just got kind of annoying because like I couldn't 2-star my Zeri, which I was uncontested for, and then I couldn't 2-star I couldn't 2-star my Misfortune, who was my second carry, because there was a Dynamo person in the board and he hit the 2-star Misfortune, and then the Cypher player got given a 2-star Misfortune. And then it was just like pain and suffering. And then like the thing I'm uncontested for, I couldn't 2-star. The only thing I walked out with was a 2-star Sejuani, which again isn't really gonna carry stuff for me. Like, not in a case where like other people are, you know, they have a 2-star tank and a 2-star for like carry. Like, I can't, like it's just not gonna work. To be honest, it's like debatable if I even top 4. Some of the other boards are kind of strong. But I definitely don't go 6th, because I went 6th in that. I think I went 6th. I was either 6th or 7th. I don't remember. I think it was 6th. I was also just really annoyed though. I was annoyed because I was on a pretty good streak, and then I like lost the game because I took too long on a pivot, and then I lost that game because well, mostly due to RNG. I also took like, what is it, Demify, because my board was like kind of whatever, but it was kind of chunky because it had Bruiser on it. So I was just like, okay, we'll just Golemify or Demify, because it was like the silver augment. And like that stabilized me through stage 3, because like I didn't lose games in stage 3. Because I hit the Misfortune like super early. When I was rolling down off of hitting Golemify or Demify, it was I had a Misfortune, which is why I decided to just commit to the Zeri, which I had items for. Because Because I'd already been planning on angling it anyway. I'd already been building up for it. But yeah, I don't know, kind of frustrating. It also kind of sucks when you get like what is it? Kind of bamboozled out of a comp because like you scout the board and you see somebody like basically kind of going for it and you're like, I don't really want to be contested for that. And then you know, you sell the units that you could do for it, and then you don't take the augment that you could like run for it, and then you look back later and you realize the person just didn't go that, or he just went the wrong thing. Happened to me recently. And I was just like, oh, you suck. I think I went 5th the game that happened. Basically, there was a 2-1 scoped weapon start was like an option. And you can basically go Shaco, like it's really, really good with Shaco reroll. And I saw some other guy take scoped weapons, and he had Shaco and TF. I was like, oh, I guess I won't be able to do it, because I mean, like I could have, I just didn't want to be contested. I didn't really have the items for it anyway, like on hand. I just didn't take it, and then it ends up that the guy wasn't even like actually playing it right anyway. Like I don't know what he was doing. That happens a lot in Emerald. People kind of just like psych you out unintentionally. They'll just be like, they'll have like a really sick lineup for something, and then they'll just pivot out of it randomly. And then you're just sitting there like, man, I could have just kept going with it. Oh, we literally just... He goes... Let's go. Even though it's been kind of funny because I've been playing there was a new like 1-cost reroll comp that came out pretty recently, and I've been doing that. Like basically the start now is like, if I get a tier rod, basically a tier, and then either a rod and a sword, or a sword, I'll angle for like the new Morgana reroll comp. And I'll just do that. I was able to get like 2 second places off of it, but then I went like 5th and 7th. So, ended up invalidating my second places. But it's like, it's such a free reroll to try. Because she takes blue buff and gunblade. They're like the 2 most important things. And blue buff and gunblade can go into a Yumi comp or into a Vex comp. So you have like 2 comps you can like rotate into, like if you start getting units for that and you're like not hitting units for the Morgana. Especially the Yumi one, because you can kind of get Yumi, like you have a chance to get Yumis while you're rolling for Morgana. If you hit like, I don't know, like a Yumi pair or something and you're sitting on like Morgana 2 and you didn't get anything else, or even just Morgana 1, you can just pivot to Yumi and you're fine. Oh, ancient.
届いて。
新しい町に来たらひとまず本屋
I
を
feel like I'm
探し
just
たいんだよ
going
ね。
in circles again. Yeah, I'm going in circles again. I need to go down south along the
気
water.
持ちはわかります。
みんなで本屋巡りをしてみるのも楽しいかもね。
Wait, where's
どこ
the
か行くのか？
wait? Where's the path forward? Oh, it's on the other side.
みんな敵よ。
I was hoping that I could hit the tree, but the monster model overrides the tree, the resource gathering.
おい、今なら鍵を作れるんじゃないか？
わかったよボス。
任せろよ、ボス。固まりすぎだ。終わりだ。必殺。
狙い撃つ。
来ねえならこっちからだ。よっしゃ、こっちのは倒したぜ。
さすがねレント。どうだ。
いや、これで一番目。2頭で決める。とどめだ。口をまとい敵を裂く。
私たちの勝ちだね。まだまだ強くなれそうだね。
よーし、まだまだ強くなれるぜ。
強くなれたみたいだ。
みんな無
So
事で
mad.
よかった。
I'm so mad because boss is behind the level because of the stupid the stupid
どうして
the stupid thing where he got removed from the party.
行こうライザ。
答をサポートは任せて。
どうだ、見切れるか。とどめだ。一気に行く。
そりゃ
おい、今なら鍵を作れるんじゃないか。行くぞ。終わりだ。貴様を切る。ボス、任せるぜ。敵を裂く。
よく頑張ろう。この
頑張ろうクラウディア。
はい、まだまだ。貴様を切る。どうだ。
これでおしまい。
出るよ。
I like how it's called Haymaker, but he's hitting him with a
任せろよ、ボス。
he's hitting him with a sword. I don't know if he understands what the term Haymaker means, or at least like what it's used to describe.
飛んでけ。
Oh, wait, why didn't the rest of my attacks go through? What's that anyway?
いい修行になったぜ。お前らに追いつかねえとな。
それ。それ。
Or can I? It's. I'm getting 0 Arcanite. Rude. Offended. Insulted you.
お、どこ行くんだ？
Probably just keep following the path. I know I've come this way before. I wonder why I turned around. I think it might have been because I was running out of space.
いい時間になってきたね。一旦お昼休憩にする。
よっ。よっ。
Darn. Hoping that was collectible. Because we need Ember.
発見。ワクワクするよね。
何度経験してもワクワクするね。
Oh wait, I remember what happened. This is the spot for the quest that killed us. Because I summoned a giant ass Fenrir at the end of it. I was like, I know we've been over here this way. It's like I don't remember why I didn't keep exploring for the landmark. I remember. I remember. Yeah, it was the acting leader quest. I guess the location for it changes. Gonna need the life lead.
少し休む？いえ、
大丈夫です。少し油断していました。
No, why did I even get stuck on this game? This game!
ライザの錬金術、期待してるぜ。
これでおしまい。ボス、任せるよ。これでおしまい。
行くぞ。任せろよ、ボス。これでどうだ。やべえ、みんな気をつけろ。とんでもねえ攻撃が来るぞ。